guys! Well, spring has sprung and summer is right around the corner. And you guys already know, at least most of you guys know, that I am in my handbag era. Yes, 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 I am on the lookout to procure and curate a handbag collection that would meet all of my needs as far as what I'm wearing, as far as where I'm going, what I'm doing, or whether just to complement and collaborate with my wardrobe, whatever. Yes, I have been scouring and looking and searching out handbags to add to my handbag collection, to basically round it out. So while I was scouring the internets, looking to add another jewel to my collection, I saw this particular bag and I said, wow, this is different. It was a puff of sunshine with a dash of whimsy that really caught my eye. And you guys know me, once something catches my eye, I gotta grab it. It's from a design house or brand that I have been curious about for a very long time. In fact, it's one of the brands that's on my Mount Rushmore as far as handbags are concerned. I've been looking to get a bag from them for a while, and even though this wasn't my first choice, because I was looking into something else, it was definitely a good choice and a very good introduction into the craftsmanship and basically the reputation that follows this particular brand. Fun, funky, and unconventional. It's my first bag from the brand, but it definitely won't be my last, as it exquisitely shows off why this brand is held in such high regard as far as craftsmanship and materials. And so without any further ado and without any further delay, I'm going to show you the handbag that we're talking about today. And that would be none other than this little ball of sunshine. And that is the Chenille Mini Pouch, otherwise known as the Mop Bag by Bottega Veneta. Now, as I had mentioned, I was looking into Bottega Veneta for a very long time. In fact, well, for a while. Known for their leather bags with the weave designs, Bottega Veneta has a huge reputation of beautifully crafted leather bags, including one of their most popular lines, which is the Jody bag. I personally was going to look at not the weave version, or the basket weave version. I was looking into I think it's called the double knotted spaghetti bag. I'm sure you have seen it before. It looks like spaghetti and it's tied at the top and it's sort of, yeah, it's really, really pretty, really cute. So being that one sort of escaped me, and I've seen it a couple of times, but it sort of escaped me. But then when I saw this one, I knew this was coming home with me. And so I grabbed it and I am very happy with it. Now, where did I grab this little bag? Well, I grabbed it from Fashionphile. And we've spoken about Fashionphile before because I have gotten a couple bags from them, maybe one or two. And for those who are not familiar, it's an online shop where you can basically get secondhand luxury goods for a good price. So that is where I grabbed this little beauty. Okay, so it came nicely packaged in a box, dust bag from Fashionphile. Came with an authenticity card. And here is the bag itself. Now, even though I unboxed it, I have yet to take it out in the wild because I wanted to share all the newness with all of you guys. I wanted to share it with you first because that's the kind of friend I am. So with that being said, since we so close, so we like this, let's get into the pouch and see what she is working with. Now the pouch itself, it's very soft. As you can imagine, it is made of chenille. And it almost reminds you of cheese curls, but not in the funky way, but in the very good, like sunshiny way. So it is made up of all these loops of chenille that go all around the bag. It's very soft. And it does sort of remind you of a mop. I think that's one of the little nicknames that has been given to this bag because of the loops and the way that the chenille is crafted on the bag. But in addition to that, it's got a little secret if you didn't know. It's a party on the outside, but it is dealing with a lot of business on the inside, as the inside when you open it up, you see the leather. It's made of lambskin. On the inside, it is lambskin leather that ruches at the top and has a magnetic closure, as well as a strap, like a spaghetti or a thin strap that is detachable, so that you can not only use this as a pouch or a clutch under the arm, but also you can wear it crossbody because of the long strap, which is adjustable. It's tied at the top. So again, you can detach it or adjust it in that manner. And again, on the inside, it is the same bright yellow that it is on the outside, except in leather. And you see the Bottega Veneta, made in Italy, stamped on the back half. And yeah, I definitely see why, the reputation for Bottega Veneta, it definitely precedes them, because the leather itself is very soft. The bag on the outside, it's so whimsical. It's fun to look at, you know. Like I said, for spring and summertime, when it gets warmer, you want to play around with a little bit more color. At least I do. I love color. I love to wear color. And this is just something that can be a little unexpected pop. You know, I can see it now. The nice little summer dress and a little pop of color and a little flip-flop or a little sandal. Totally cute. And even with my outfit now, I would totally rock this. There's not a lot to it, but it says a lot with just what it has going on visually. And it's very easy to not only carry like this, because it has a nice sturdy frame for you to grab it with and hold on with, or hold on to, but also it fits nicely under your arm. So the bag itself is pretty straightforward, and it is absolutely, it's lovely. It really is lovely. It's just a nice bag. And again, for those who really do appreciate color, this may be right up your alley. And besides yellow, this also came in, I want to say it came in like a light blue, as well as a peachy pink. I want to say it was more like a coral. But the yellow, that stood out for me. I don't know, I just always wanted a yellow, well, not always, but I wanted a yellow bag for a while, because again, I'm looking to add color to my handbags. You know, brown is cool, black is very safe, but when you get into colors, I think it just sort of, it's a perfect complement to a lot of your wardrobe, as well as it speaks volumes as far as your personality and how you feel about certain things, and makes things just a little bit more interesting, you know? Kate Spade had a taxi cab, I wanna say it was a taxi cab bag, and I was going to actually get that. I think both Betsy Johnson and Kate Spade had taxi cab bags, but I found out that part of it was polyurethane. And for most of us, we know that that can peel over time. And I wanted something that would be a little bit more, not as kitschy, even though I'm into kitsch. I'm into kitsch and funky and, you know, things that are a little different, obviously. But I didn't want to, I wanted something that would last a little bit longer, and I wouldn't have to worry about it peeling because it got too hot or because of age, like polyurethane can be known to do. And so I grabbed up this bag with its beautiful chenille outside and lambskin interior, and I am very happy that I did. Oh, and did I mention that the strap is made out of leather too, okay? And the size itself, it's about, I want to say it's about 12 inches. My forearm is about, it's about the length of my arm. Is about 12, I would get about 12, 13 inches. So it's a really nice size. And with that being said, now that we talked about what the bag looks like and the size of the bag, you may be wondering, well, what fits in the bag? Well, I'm so glad you asked, because I just happen to have a couple of things right here. Okay, as we open up the pouch and look inside, let's see what will fit. So first of all, if I take my sunglasses, and this is complete with case, okay, my little Celine sunglasses, because it's summertime and we gotta protect our pretty little eyes, I can put that in the bag. Speaking of Kate Spade, I love my little wallet, my little wristlet from Kate Spade. So whimsical, and we're just gonna add this to the bag. Just in case my bangs go off course and go this way and that way, gotta have your handy comb. Y'all already know I don't go nowhere. Stay with me. I don't go nowhere without my hand sanitizer. And this one is by Touchland. I love their hand sanitizers. It's a spray. You know, after you've been kissing babies and pressing the flesh, you know, with the public, you just spray this on your hands, you know, and you are good to go. And this one is, what flavor is this? This is vanilla blossom scented. And this just happens to be yellow as well. It coordinates. I didn't plan it. I didn't plan it. Or did I? Just in case my lips get a little dry from, you know, talking a whole bunch. You know, I'm not a big talker, I'm really not. But I have my trusty chapstick. This one's from Burch Bees. This is the vanilla bean. So we could put this in the bag. It's getting kind of tight, And we got a little hand lotion. This is just some off-brand hand lotion, cucumber melon. Oh, green and yellow, this matches too. How in the world did that happen? I brought a little lipstick, you know, oldie but goodie. This is by MAC. This one, which I'm wearing right now, Lady Danger. We can put that in the bag. And I still don't go anywhere without my mask. When I'm out and about, if I'm in a crowded room or a crowded place with a whole bunch of people and there's a honey, stuff is still out there. It's still bubbling out there. So I like to bring a mask just in case. And so for this particular bag, there we go. Okay, so I think I got a little ambitious with the sunglasses. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the sunglasses out and then we're gonna put the sunglasses in without the case. Okay, and with that, we have a full mini pouch to go. Elizabeth, how are you, dear? Yes, I'm doing just fine. Oh, is this okay? This is nothing. It's just my little handbag for the summer. I am so excited about this bag. Can you tell? I'm just so excited. Again, this is part of my personality. Again, I like a little kitsch, I like a little whimsy, I like a little cuteness, a little this and that, so forth and so on. It's okay to be serious, but sometimes you just need to smile and not take things too seriously. And every time I look at this bag, I honestly smile. It is a cutie patootie, and it's just perfect. And you can dress it up. You can dress it down. Honey, you can take it all around town. It is for the spring, the summer. I would even wear it during the winter. Honey, there's no rules in handbag land. You wear your handbags the way you want to wear them. And I would definitely rock this to full capacity. I think it was originally priced at, I want to say it was 20, originally when they came out, I want to say they were 2,500s, but I got this, including tax, I got it for $800. So I thought that was pretty good. And I'm just so happy that I got it. I mean, it ticks all the boxes for me. It's perfect summer bag. It's the perfect bag for me, period. It is a ball of sunshine. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. And this is the Bottega Veneta Chenille Mini Pouch, and mine is in the color lemon.